It's getting cold outside. Let's talk about our sweetie pies in the cold weather. Hi guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. The winter months can be a challenge for our little sweetie pies. Chihuahuas in particular are susceptible to cold. Their small frames don't retain the heat like larger dogs. And with short coats, they simply don't have the layers of fur that help insulate other dogs. And if you have an older sweetie pie, cold weather can make arthritis and joint discomfort more painful. According to Dr. Sarah Wooten, doctor of veterinary medicine, smaller and hairless breeds can quickly develop hypothermia and frostbite in cold weather. This applies to breeds like miniature poodles, Maltese, Chihuahuas, Cholos, and Chinese crested. And keep in mind that cold air sinks, so it's a lot colder down close to the floor than it is 5 or 6 feet up off the floor. While some breeds thrive in cold environments, such as Huskies and Malamutes, Chihuahuas are not able to handle cold weather so well. Today I'm going to give you some tips to keep your sweetie pies warm in cold weather. The first thing I do is to give my sweetie pies lots of plush bedding and blankets. They typically burrow down in the blankets and create their own warm nest. If you keep your house at 70 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, then burrowing into a fluffy bed with just their own body heat will create enough warmth for them to be comfortable all night long, especially if there's another body to cuddle with. This is my dog's favorite bed. It's called the Fuzzball, and it's available on my Amazon store. Secondly, if possible, keep your sweetie pies up off the floor, especially if you have tile, concrete, linoleum, or wood floors. You can add a layer of insulation with a Sweetie Pie Pets carpet protector, available at my Etsy shop, and if you want even more insulation, you might consider getting a bed frame like this one. I just got this bed at HomeGoods, and the little 4-inch legs give an extra layer of insulation between the cold floor and my sweetie pies. Third, if your sweetie pie likes to go potty outside, be sure and pay attention to the outdoor temperature before taking them out. While small pups can spend a short amount of time outdoors in temperatures down to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 15.5 degrees Celsius, when the weather is colder than that, keep your sweetie pies outings to short spans of time, no more than 10 to 15 minutes. My sweetie pies are masters of going quickly, so they can come back into the warmth within just a couple minutes. And by the way, make sure you go out with them, because if it's too cold for you, it's definitely too cold for them. If it's colder than 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 15.5 Celsius, and your sweetie pie takes longer than 2 minutes to go potty, then you have 2 options for potty breaks. Number 1, just train your sweetie pie to go on a pad inside. Number 2, dress your sweetie pie up in a jacket or a sweater, and maybe even shoes and a hat. You can get dog sweaters and jackets cheap from Amazon, Walmart, HomeGoods, and I've even seen them at the 99-cent store. Or if you know someone who knits or crochets, you can have them make a custom sweater just like this one. Wow, you're so cute in Felipe's sweater. But what really upsets me is when I see humans in a jacket walking a tiny naked dog. Who does that? If you're cold enough to wear a jacket, your tiny dog is too. And finally, try giving your sweetie pie access to warming stations. This could simply be a heater vent if you have central heating, or a window that allows for sunlight to enter the room. Mila here loves this spot in the afternoon. The sunlight is streaming in the window and she's just really enjoying the heat. And my Chihuahuas absolutely love to sleep in bed with me. What a great way to make sure you and your sweetie pie stay toasty warm all night long. So I hope these tips are helpful as we move into winter. Remember, Chihuahuas were bred to be lap dogs, so it's the perfect season to stay in, curl up with your sweetie pie wrapped in blankets and sweaters. I hope you and your sweetie pies have a wonderful holiday and New Year's. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye. Say bye, Margo. Are you warm? Are you so warm? She's so warm.